Overwatch 2 retail patch notes, September 17th, 2024. We have the Overwatch 2 x World of Warcraft collaboration. Join the celebration. Overwatch and World of Warcraft unite in the realms for a legendary crossover event. From September 17th to the 30th, chat. Dive into the glory with Sylvanas, Windrunner, Widowmaker, Lich King, Reinhardt, Thrall, Zenyatta, and Diamond Magni, Torbjorn legendary skins. That's a recolor, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Play to unlock 8 free rewards and experience the magic. Cool. General updates, chat. Let's get to the real magic here. Roll Q Mystery Heroes. Roll Q Mystery Heroes is a new variation of the popular Mystery Hero game mode, but using Roll Q rules. Once you select your role, your heroes played will be randomly selected amongst the heroes in that role and will not change roles throughout the match. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. So if you wanted to play tank, you're going to get Mystery Heroes tank, and you're going to practice all the tank characters. That's a good way to actually learn the role and what the characters do. That, I like it. Do I like Mystery Heroes, chat? Not really, but it's a good way to learn characters. That's cool. Roll Queue Mystery Heroes added to the unranked menu, and Open Queue Mystery Heroes removed from the unranked menu. Good. Open Queue sucks. You can still create a custom game of Open Queue Mystery Heroes in custom games. Don't do that. Don't do that. Deathmatch. Deathmatch is moved from the unranked menu to the arcade menu and will appear in a daily rotation with other deathmatch modes. Competitive updates. This is what we're looking for. Competitive drives. I love drives. Competitive drives are limited time events that take place near the end of the seasons in competitive play. Roll Q. Roll Q. That's a W. As you complete a drive, you'll earn bonus competitive points and a new reward called Signatures. Signatures are a cosmetic reward that appears on your name in most locations where your name is displayed, including your name card, play of the game highlights, scoreboard, and hero select. Signatures are upgraded as you reach checkpoints in a drive. When you win a match, you'll earn drive score and progress towards the next checkpoint. Yeah, let's go. Losing subtracts drive score, but generally less than winning. And checkpoints prevent you from losing score once you reach them. Oh, great. Knowing me, chat, I'm never going to level up my fucking drive. There are 6 checkpoints, and they grant the following rewards in order of completion. Hey, this sounds like free rewards to me. 500 competitive points, then you get a signature. 1,000 competitive points, then you get an advanced signature. Then you get another 500 competitive points, and then you get an elite signature. Okay, so you could basically get almost a fucking like weapon if you guys want. Your progression on a drive is shared across all roles in Roll Q. You do not earn progression towards your drive in Open Q competitive play. Good. Open Q. When you complete drives, your signature will be upgraded to show off how many drives you completed in total. Signatures are removed after a rank reset. Well, rank resets actually happen in like every 6 months, so you could keep that for a very long time apparently. Okay, let's see. Hero updates. General. Armor flat damage reduction from 10 to 7 per impact. That's a nerf to all armored characters. Thank you. Thank you. Developer comments. The recent increase to armor's effectiveness improved the survivability of armored heroes more than we liked for how passive it is. So we're tuning it down to a middle ground value. I'm gonna be honest with you. Tanks, should they have survivability? Yes, they should be. They should have a lot of survivability. They're tanks, but they should not be killing as fast as they are right now, chat. Tank players should not have double the damage at the end of the game more than DPS characters. And also supports. Supports do more DPS than DPS characters, so I don't know, man. Tank roll passive, chat. Knockback resistance reduced from 40 to 25%. This knockback resistance value has changed a few times as the environment of the game shifts. With Juno entering the roster and bringing more sources of speed boost to help rush down an enemy, we like to make more tanks more susceptible to displacement again, which is actually really funny because D.Va, when they go through a fucking speed boost ring, is fucking insane. The moment we all been waiting for. D.Va. Let's see what they did. Mech armor health reduced from 375 to 325. And mech base health increased from 200 to 225. That's all? So they didn't change her damage or anything, or anything. They just changed. She basically got 50 less armor and 25 less health. So she just lost 25 armor in general. And they also changed the damage reduction from 10 to 7 per impact. That's all they did. She gained 25 health, chat, but 25 health is not the same as 25 armor. But at least she can be booped further. There has been a lot of community feedback surrounding D.Va lately. On average, she hasn't been overperforming, but she's quite difficult to take down. I don't think they play their own game. I'm sorry. I don't think they play their own game, chat. I don't. So we're shifting some of her armor to normal health and reducing her max combined health by 25 armor. With armor's effectiveness being hit in the same patch, we'll keep an eye on how this plays out and adjust it as necessary. Let's just go next. Fortify on Orisa. Movement speed penalty reduced from 20% to 10%. Oh shit. We still don't want Orisa to easily chase down enemies while being fortified, since there's not much you could do to fight back during that time. So, while we're not removing the movement speed penalty entirely, we are lowering it to a point where it'll feel much better for Orisa to use. In my opinion, they should bring back headshot for Orisa when she goes to fortify. Roadhog. Wait, Roadhog got some changes. Take a breather. Resource regeneration rate increased from 8 to 10 per second. Wait, Roadhog got a buff, chat. This is a reversion to Roadhog's previous resource regeneration rate to improve his primary tanking ability uptime. There were several adjustments to reduce the power of his ability, but they may have not been necessary as Roadhog has been underperforming for some time now. So Roadhog has been underperforming and they just buffed him to heal a little bit more. Sigma! Let's check out Sigma here. Sigma developer, let's see, Hyperspheres. Impact damage reduced from 25 to 15. Damn. Explosion damage increased from 30 to 40. Okay, so you basically do the same damage, chat. So the impact damage is 15, but the explosion is 40, which is a total of 55. And here, 25 plus, it's still 55. It's the same thing, but the impact damage has been reduced, but the explosion damage has been increased. No longer deals damage to self. The developers say, this shift in damage from the hyperspheres, direct impact into the explosion component is to improve the effectiveness of the air burst explosion when playing at max range, and it makes it more threatening against tightly grouped enemies. And now we are moving to DPS characters. Bastion. Bastion configuration assault spread reduced from 2.2 to 2 degrees. Oh, okay. And artillery configuration artillery ultimate cost reduced by 12%. They buffed Bastion. Hashtag buff Bastion ultimate just it came true. I mean, not really the ultimate, but you can use the ultimate a little bit more. They buffed Bastion. Hashtag buff Bastion ultimate. It worked. Developers say the spread reduction is intended to improve the assault mode weapon's effective range against smaller targets while not changing much in regard to how good it is against tank heroes and their large size. Cassidy! Wait, they changed Cassidy? I felt like Cassidy... Flashbang. Hinder duration reduced from 1.2 to 0.09 seconds, chat. Damn. But the explosion damage has increased from 45 to 75 damage. Damn! That is huge. So if you hinder someone, it's 0.3 seconds less, chat. And also, instead of 45, you're doing 75 damage. So you can one-shot. Yeah, you could flash one-shot now. 140 headshot plus 75, chat. How much damage are you doing? Quick math. Listen, I'm gonna do quick math for you guys real quick. Watch this. Off the top of my head, chat, 75 plus a headshot damage is 215 damage. Look how fucking fast I did that in my brain. You can almost one-shot a 225 HP character. Well, not one-shot, but you have to land your flash and then hit a headshot. And then the Deadeye ultimate cost reduced by 10%. Damn, they're making it so you can use all more frequently. Developers said, we're reducing how impactful the hinder effect is by lowering its duration, as this crowd control can be a significant source of frustration for players. Since now there is less time to follow up with shots from the weapon while the opponent is hindered, we're increasing the explosion damage of Flashbang. Damn, bro, damn. Next up is Hanzo. Stormbow. Normal arrows are no longer affected by the global projectile size increases. So the storm arrow is going to be a smaller hitbox, chat. Maximum damage increased from 120 to 125. That means if you headshot, you could kill 250 HP characters. So Hanzo's one shot is back. And time to fully charge a shot has increased from 0.72 to 0.87 seconds. So it's longer to pull back, chat. It's longer to pull back. The developers say this change restores Hanzo's one-hit headshot kill against 250 HP heroes. Though it will require more accuracy with the smaller projectile size and is now slower to charge shots to reduce the frequency of projectiles being thrown out. After trying the recent iterations of Hanzo post-season 9, we feel that the one-shot capability is too essential to the core gameplay feel of these sniper heroes, similar to Widowmaker. Without a much larger rework, being limited to a smaller range of heroes that could be one-shot to 25 HP and below added some texture to the heroes' matchups, but wasn't a satisfying compromise for either side. Damn. And then next we get Venture. Oh, please be a nerf. Explorer's Resolve. Shield health gained per ability reduced from 40 to 30. As a highly mobile damage hero, Venture doesn't need quite as much shield health from their passive as they currently get to be successful. Even though they are a close-range hero, their abilities enable them to close the gap quickly and effectively without taking much damage. Nerf that character to oblivion. And now we are up with supports, chat. Hopefully they nerf support damage, because supports do way too much fucking damage right now. Okay, first up we have Moira, chat. Coalescence. Damage per second increased from 70 to 85. Blizzard! Why? Why? That is so stupid. You do not need to do more damage as a fucking healer, chat. I bet you, like, listen, everything from DPS and tank, they were cooking, chat. They were in the office, they were doing their 9 to 5, bro. They were cooking. And then one day it was bring your drugs to work day, and they started fucking doing the drugs for supports. And then this is where everything gets fucked up. I don't know what kind of jobs have bring your drugs to work day, but this is not it. Moira's ultimate didn't feel threatening enough after the health adjustments across the cast and her own lower health value. Okay. Life Weaver. Thorn Volley. Maximum ammo increased by 80 to 100. More damage. This is awesome. The increased firing duration for Thorn Volley will give Life Weaver more damage presence, and it lines up better with his auto-charging heal timing to help that flow nicely. Zenyatta. Orb of Destruction. Damage increased from 48 to 50. More damage. I love this. Orb of Discord. Cooldown per target reduced from 7 to 6 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna say Zenyatta did seem like he was not really picked that much, but the developers say... Hold on, chat. Sorry, talking so much. My throat's dry. Gotta lubricate the throat. That sounds good. That sounds good. Okay, they say... With the current addition of more speed boosts in the game, Zenyatta and generally more poke-oriented team compositions by extension has fallen off a bit due to how immobile and vulnerable he could be. We've tried increasing his health in the past, but it's been proven problematic. So instead, we're leaning into his glass cannon nature. Oh. We're improving his damage this time, which should enable his new breakpoints and how many shots are required to eliminate an enemy. Interesting. And then that is all the stuff that we have, chat. And now we are at map updates. I usually don't do map updates because, what do you call it? I don't really care about that. But let's see what they said, chat. Map updates Clash. Fast respawn after a point has been captured has been removed from Clash. We'll be looking to implement an alternative version, sorry, I have the hiccups, of it for Clash in the future. That's kind of interesting. Respawn times for defenders get reduced by 2 seconds for each segment. The attackers secure in the final capture zone. Oh, so if you capture the point, if you're on the last point and you get a tick, your respawn is reduced by 2 seconds. That's interesting. I love Clash mode. I don't understand that people that hate Clash. Clash is actually a really fucking fun game mode. It's better than Flashpoint, and it's better than Push. Clash is a lot of fun. Okay, let's see what they did to Flashpoint. I actually really enjoyed playing a lot of Flash. When they upped it by 4 times the pick, I loved it. Okay, Flashpoint, chat. The initial boost of speed heroes receive when leaving spawn has been increased in duration from 1 second to 2 seconds. So you get more speed, chat. You don't get it on Clash, but you get it on Flashpoint. And the increased maximum potential duration of the speed boost effect from 5 to 6 seconds. Bro, Ashe got nerfed again, but it's not in the patch notes. What do you mean Ashe got nerfed again and it's not in the patch notes? You can't combo unscoped and scoped shots as fast anymore. It's way slower. What? Oh, there's like a little delay. Look, look, look. I'm gonna spam it, chat. I'm gonna spam it. Ready?
Nice try.
I mean, there's like a little delay. There's like a little 0.5 to 1 second. You can't shoot.
Double kill. Triple kill. They don't call me an outlaw for nothing. Have a nice day. Double. Triple kill.
Yeah, they really don't want Ashe to be successful, chat. Okay, friends, YouTube thinks you might like this next video, so let me know if they're right.